Why is anti-Semitism, why is anti-Zionism unequivocally anti-Semitism in your eyes?
Okay.
Is there a line to be drawn here, or does it play against us to differentiate them?
Okay. Here's the thing. Number one, anti-Semitism is not stagnant. It's evolved throughout history. There's no way it could have survived for that long if it had stayed the same. It's not really just specific to Zionism, but that's just putting it out there. Number two, the way that I see it, and I think the way that most Jews see it, is that Zionism is inextricably linked to Jewishness. So since the day we got kicked out of Israel, we've longed to go back. This is like very well documented. This is not something that we made up. Just because it became political in nature at the end of the 19th century doesn't mean that it's new. The way that I see it, it's just such a central part of who we are as a people. I mean, I feel like a big reason for our survival is that longing to return. Number three. If you are a part of a movement, whether that's Zionism or a political ideology or whatever, the people in the movement are the ones that get to define it. The people that are part of the movement are the people that are saying what the movement is. The fact that non-Jewish people have taken the meaning of Zionism away from us is anti-Semitic in nature because it's our movement, it's not theirs. It doesn't change what the movement is. Because again, the movement, whatever the movement is defined by the people that are in it. Number four. Our definition of Zionism is self-determination in our ancestral land, which is Israel. Self-determination is, number one, international law. So if you're saying all groups indigenous to whatever land have a right to self-determination, and self-determination means that you are in charge of your own destiny, you get to choose who governs you and how. Why does it not apply to Jews? It just seems like a very strange exception if that is something that we value for every other group.
Right.
Number five, I think this is my last reason. Jews have been persecuted because of Zionism for 100 years now. It's just if you look at the history of persecution that Jews have endured for the past 100 years, and you look at the reasons, it's for the most part Zionism, other than like Hitler, the Soviets persecuted Jews under quote unquote anti-Zionism. In the Arab world, the massive ethnic cleansing that took place in the second half of the 20th century, Zionism. Even in Ethiopia, Zionism. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if...
Right. So now it's on college campuses more than a lot of places.
Yeah, for sure. It just doesn't matter if a Jew identifies as a Zionist or not. At the end of the day, if you're going to persecute Jews under quote-unquote anti-Zionism, you're going to persecute all of them. It's blatantly false to say that it's not anti-Semitism if you look at it historically and if you look at how it plays out. So,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's strong. That's a good answer.